Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage.
What's up, everybody? What's up, man? What's up? It's Garage Talk TV, man. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in with your boy Mac D, man. Thank y'all. Hey, man, and by the way, man, hit the likes, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep the channel going, you know what I'm saying? To help the algorithms. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy Mac D. I told y'all I was going to do a little bit of reaction of that first game of the Mavericks. It was brutal. Hey, man, can't take nothing from Wemby, man, and Vasco, man. You know, them boys right there, they played outstanding, man. Wemby might just be the new face of the NBA, man, just up and coming, man. But, you know, but that boy Shea, man, you know, hey, man, Shea another killer. But anyway, man, it was brutal. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna lose no championship. You know what I'm saying? We ain't knocked out the championship by losing one game. Shout out to the Mavericks, man. PJ came to play. You know, everybody came to play, but I think Wemby took the air out the court, man. He took it out the arena. You know, that's how I feel about that. Shout out to the Mavs, though, man. And shout out to y'all, man, watching the channel, man. What's up, everybody? Man, go down in the contents, man, on the sports, man. You know what I'm saying? Garage Talk TV 214. It might be a lot of Garage Talks, but it ain't a Garage Talk TV 214. You know, your boy Mac, that's how I'm coming to you, man. That's how we rocking on here, man. But anyway, man, you know, I hope the team, you know, just... You know, I want to see how they work this out. You know what I'm saying? I know we got the athletes, you know what I'm saying? We got the coaches, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get, you know what I'm saying, throw the punch on, you know what I'm saying, just to get it going. And so we got to punch through on us, man. So I just want to see how we respond. We play tonight, you know, and I'm waiting for that game. And we'll see how that go, and I'll give y'all a response to that. Cowboys, man, moving right along. Surprised me, you know what I'm saying? Nice bounce back, you know what I'm saying? We're getting some players healthy, man. Hope we can get some fighters, you know what I'm saying? Some people that want to come along and tighten up the ride, man. You know, DeMarvin Overshawn, you know what I'm saying? Agent Zero, he coming, you know, hoping, you know, I hope he just kind of hit the ground and bring some, man, and make that defense happy to be toughened, you know, toughen up, you know. I checked out an interview on him, man, and really nice interview, you know, where he spoke on Kenny Clark, you know, a variety. No, I take that back. That was Ezra Rocco. I was checking out his interview, and he mentioned Kenny Clark and, you know, different players that he really, you know, listened to and stuff like that. But I hope that whole defense, man, you know what I'm saying? I hope that defense just come together, you know. Overshawn can come back and bring us some toughness. I think he got a little fight in it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know what's going on with Diggs. But we played good against Washington, and I'm hoping that we capture that, you know what I'm saying? And I hope we can get just toughen up, man. You know, Bland did some good hitting, you know, and I know everybody kind of like starting to get their feet out the ground. Like I spoke Javion Clowney, you know, I think he's starting to get his feet on, his motor going, you know, and seeing who he playing with, you know. They still talking, you know, trying to find out, you know, getting their identity. And I'm just hoping they come around, you know what I'm saying? The secondary, Bell looking good out there to me, you know, flying around, you know. And we need that safety support. You know, on one of my previous videos, you know, I flashed up James Washington. He can cover both sides of the field. He was a hitter. And so Bill, I seen Bill working out there on that field, man. That was nice to see, man. Shout out to Bill, man. Shout out to Bill, man. Cowboys, man. Number 14. But anyway, man, you know, I just hope we get stiffen up, man. You know, Denver, that's gonna be a nice game. You know, it's a nice game coming up. And for as the Mavericks, man, I'm gonna check out that game tonight. I'm gonna come back with a video. But y'all come down in the comments, man, and tell me how you feel, man. You know, on the Mavericks, man. You know, man, hate to put pressure on Kyrie. Don't want to put no pressure on him. Really good to see what we got without Kyrie. See who gonna, you know, step up and how it's gonna go. Cause it's gonna take a lot of grit. You know, that was a beating. You know, that was a beating. You know. And I just want to see how my team respond, man. You know, I ain't tripping by losing one game, especially the display Wembanyama put on. I can't even be tripping about that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see how we take a punch. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys. And I know I'm going back and forth, but this Garage Talk TV, we talk sports, man. You know, y'all come down in the comments, man. We Mavericks. Some of y'all may not be, you know, we do Cowboys all alike, and I might jump over to the Rangers if a good move. I know they made a good trade or something, you know. But all in all, though, the Cowboys, they this trade speculation and this trade period we in. I don't really know. I mean, if we don't have to mess with them first round picks, and then again, it all depends on who you getting. But if you can get somebody, man, and give up your second or maybe a fifth or something like that, you know, he gonna be kind of like, you know, I think you can get what you need like for a second, man. You know, somebody that's like been around, but he, you know, probably a middle linebacker or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about an edge rusher, you know. Probably edge rusher, middle line, maybe even a cornerback, you know what I'm saying? Maybe want to talk to the Jets, you know what I'm saying? Maybe want to talk to the Jets, you know, a cornerback, you know. And if you ain't giving up your first, man, I'd take a shot. Other than that, I just hold up and see with this defense and see what you can get out. Cause it seems like the culture, like it's starting to show a little bit like how Schottenheimer. Shout out to Schottenheimer, man, who really putting it down. It seems like it's starting to show how like they weeding all up. It's like it's a team thing now. It's a team thing. You didn't kind of. I think you're getting a lot of distractions at the locker room, you know. And this is just in my opinion. I'm just, you know, this Garage Talk TV, I love my team, you know what I'm saying? I love the Mavericks, you know what I'm saying? I love Dallas, man, long time fan. Like I told y'all, you know, Harvey Morton, man, he grew up on my street, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to his nephew, Robot, man. Y'all done seen Robot on Garage Talk TV before. You know, track Hall of Famer. But anyway, if we don't have to give up too much, and you can bring somebody in that's like, yeah, he gonna add something, I can see that, but I hang on to them picks because you don't know what you're gonna get out of Ezraku. I mean, it's only been like, what are we, 2, 3, and 1? So it's only been 6 games, you know. It's a 17-game schedule. And it's like that last game, I'm hoping it's not iffy or nothing. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm hoping it's not iffy or nothing. I'm hoping that the defense is working their way to getting a little tighter, because I'm telling you, I like to see Clowney coming around there, man. You know, he was Jadavion, you know what I'm saying? He ain't 10 years younger. You know, when he first came in, number 1 draft pick, you know, the first round draft, you know, He ain't that, but he is Jadeveon Clowney though, and I've been liking how he been getting around that edge. I really can't speak a whole lot on that offense, but that defense, if we can just get it to just stiffen up. Hey man, y'all click, like, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Garage Talk TV, you know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna keep the narrative, our narrative, man. Your boy straight out Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, shout out the kid, man. I know he's in control of the locker room. One loss don't get us. Coop. Hey man, that was I think he needed that. You know what I'm saying? Now he can start working, checking out how the city is, how the fans. You only gonna be loved. You can get dumped or you can get love. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go back and forth, so you can't eat the cheese too much. You know what I'm saying? One minute we love you, next minute they hate you. That's, hey man, welcome to Texas. So I'm hoping that all that jail and I think kid voice controls the locker. And I think we have the athletes, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could have seen Gafford in there. He brings something when he on the court with PJ. It brings something. And sometimes when you miss the landlord is missed. Shout out to the landlord, coming straight from a Maverick fan, because the landlord, he bring another vibe. Even though Wembanyama is hey man, when he on, he'll kill you. You can't stop it, but his moments is different when you take him off the court and you got Gaff, you got PJs. Hey man, they bring a little defensive element, a little grit to the team. And I can't wait to start seeing that. It ain't every night you're gonna play a Wembanyama. You know what I'm saying? Can't make no excuses, man. Can't wait till Kyrie get back. Another added element. But right now, we got to play with what we got. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's going to work out. If we can just get Clay to come in the game, go on and be clicking. You know what I'm saying? Can't knock nobody. Look like all the shooting was off. It looked like when we started seeing, AD wasn't making the trades. He wasn't, when the shots wasn't just fouling, Clay shots wasn't fouling. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo shots wasn't fouling there in the first, second half. It's just like, the air just left us, man. Wembanyama took the air out the arena, And that's where we are in Garage Talk TV, man. Hey man, I'm gonna watch the game tonight. We're gonna come right back on it, man. We're gonna speak on some things. But as far as the Cowboys, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Would y'all trade the ones, you know what I'm saying? What would y'all do? You know what I'm saying? Do we need to go on and sign Pickens now? That's something I would hate as a Cowboy fan. I would hate to see Pickens walk out the door. Straight up. I would hate to see Pickens walk out the door. What y'all think? Hey man, I want to take the moment, man, to shout out, man, to the city, you know what I'm saying? To that Oak Cliff, you know what I'm saying? D-Town, South Side, West Side, North Side, all sides, man, you know what I'm saying? Garage Talk TV. This your boy Mac, man. Click, like, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Help grow the show. Share the content with a friend, man. This what we do. But anyway, hey, I'm going to watch the game tonight once again, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get back on that and give y'all some reaction to that. Looking forward to these Cowboys, really shocked me when the Washington win, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the previously, I didn't have us winning that after that performance I seen in Carolina. And the defense got me right back, kind of like after that performance against Washington, they got me kind of in the fight, you know what I'm saying? In the fight. But y'all tell me what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for messing with your boy Mac, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the Cash App on the screen. If you would like to support the channel, feel free. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down some more equipment. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do over here. You know what I'm saying? But I thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of y'all out in public, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, and y'all give me motivation, man. You can Roy talk to me. I like what you... Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to anybody, you know, y'all watching and y'all know I seen y'all and we spoke, man. You know, shout out to you today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you today, you know? Hey, man, so y'all hit the likes, man, and let's keep it sports. I'm going to check out this Maverick game tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all let me know what y'all thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Mavericks, man. Let's go Rangers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And that WNBA, man, them Dallas Wings. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with it. You know what I'm saying? Paige Becker. Let's go with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all things Dallas. Stars, you know what I'm saying? I'm all things Dallas. Cause that's where I'm at. I'm straight out of Old Cliff. Yeah. And so, man, y'all thank y'all. Y'all share the content, man. When you want to talk Cowboys, when you see my light, when you see me light up, y'all know I'm talking on some Cowboys. And sometime when y'all come in, I'm on some hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm on some politics. So y'all will know it when y'all see the title up there. But click, like, and subscribe. And thank y'all. Until the next time. Peace, man.
The streets coming straight out the garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage talk.